This is Drew James with James Cycle Supply. And I know it's been a little while since I made a video, but I truly appreciate everybody that's been ordering my parts. I've been super slammed the last couple of weeks. So I really appreciate everybody that's been going on the website and buying parts or hitting me up on Instagram and having me make them really one-off parts for their choppers. And little update on the bike. So last video, you guys remember I pulled the oil tank out of there. I was trying to fix the turbo leaks and all that kind of stuff, and it's just been on the back burner, man. Like I was saying, I've been a little busy. I've been making a lot of parts for people. Then I did a couple of things with Orange County choppers, so we'll talk about that as time goes on. But figure I'd just give you guys an update video. So this has just been kind of sitting and marinating on the lift, man. And I want to get back to it. I didn't. In the last video, I fixed the oil return, so I made a separate oil return for the turbo. And I got a couple new toys in the shop, so let's check it out. Finally, I got myself a mill, guys. So this is super exciting, man. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. And my good friend Brandon, you guys know him as Rigid Biscuit on Instagram. He got a new Bridgeport mill, so this was his older one. And we worked out a deal where I was able to get it from him, so that's pretty cool. So I'll be able to really start machining some new parts, and especially help me with if I cut something out on the plasma table, I can really clean it up, surface it, and kind of bore out bigger holes and clean up stuff with the mill. And so I'm excited about getting that going. It was missing a couple little things here and there. I got to order some collet sets and end mills and all that kind of stuff. It was missing the handle. I made one, but I think I'm going to switch it to like one of the speed handles. This works fine, but just cut out on the plasma a little biohazard, wheel, then put a twist and a little knob on there like the shifters and, stuff like that I make. But yeah, this will be a great little tool. It's got a lot of power, so I'll be able to make some cool stuff. And I got some exciting new parts that I'm going to be making. I did clear out this space over here up against that wall because I'm getting a lathe. And I needed all this stuff cleared out because at this point in my life, I really need one. And so that's kind of why I'm holding out on buying the parts for this thing, because I've been, saving up money to get that lathe. So I got to get like a fuel pressure regulator, a fuel pump, and a couple other little things. So I was trying to make it to Biketoberfest with this, but that's like 2 weeks away, and I don't think I'll make it. But I'll definitely be at Bike Week with this bike. Oh yeah, another thing, I went out riding with my buddy Cisco a few days ago. Took the Triumph out because this thing has been running great, but she let me down, man. Something went wrong. So I don't know if the motor locked up or what, because I was riding and it just seemed like the back tire locked up, and then I go to kick it and then it won't kick over. So it did this once before, and ended up being the clutch discs were seized up. So I replaced the clutch. I got brand new parts for that, and it's got a brand new clutch in it. But it went down on me, so I don't know if the engine's locked up or what. So this is going to be another back burner thing. And but I've had this bike 10 years, so it's like I think about selling it and parting it out or keeping this or changing stuff, but I probably never will. But that's a Triumph. They're a pain in the ass. So it is what it is. So, but in the meantime, like I said, me and Brandon worked out a deal for that mill, so I almost had a handlebars. So today I'm just gonna make a cool set of Z-bars for him out of some stainless. So I'm going to start sanding these down and polishing them, and then we'll weld them up. Got them all polished up, ready to go. Some cool looking Z-bars. He got the Zeus risers from me, so those will look cool mounted with those risers that I make. So nice little set of stainless steel handlebars. 1-inch, 120 wall stainless steel tubing. I mean, that's the good stuff, guys. So if you want parts like this, go to my website, JAMESCYCLESUPPLY.com, or just hit me up on Instagram if you need any custom work done. Like always, I really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go to JAMESCYCLESUPPLY.com. Get yourself a hat, get yourself a t-shirt, buy some really cool chopper parts from me, and see you guys soon.